Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with James. I'm your host James. Today, another simple and delicious cook. We are going to be doing lasagna in the Ninja Foodi Smart XL grill. Now I've had my YouTube channel for over 2 years. Never, not even one time have I ever done any frozen food, but wait, the reason why I'm doing this today is a Stouffers lasagna. The reason why is because I'm gonna show you the difference between the Ninja Foodi and the actual oven, how the Ninja can actually take the place of your oven on all kinds of stuff. You can do a homemade lasagna in there as well, but this is what we're gonna do for a very easy meal. Stouffers, no preservatives, it's really good. I cooked a lot of these in the oven. So yeah, it's not gonna be your mama's homemade lasagna, but it's a great second option. Throw it with some cheesy bread, garlic bread, side salad. Kids, teens, adults, will all love it. It's gonna be really good for sure. And the prep time, none. You know, regular lasagna, you're looking at a couple hours, 2-3 hours for prep and cook and all that stuff. So don't have to worry about that. Now the first thing is they want you to preheat your oven at 375. They want you to cook it for 80 minutes. So if you're gonna do it in your conventional oven, you're looking at 15-20 minutes preheat time, then 80 minutes cook. You're looking well over an hour and a half of running your actual conventional oven. We're gonna cut the cook time way down on the Ninja Foodi, and then also with the oven, it costs a lot of money to heat that thing up. The Ninja Foodi does not cost hardly any money to run, very small, and it's actually summertime. I'm in Arizona, it's hot outside. The oven is gonna put off a lot of heat, even way after the oven is off. It's still gonna emit a lot of heat as well, and this is not as easy as it looked. This is actually my 4th attempt. On the 3rd attempt, I got it right, but there's one small step that you need to know if you want to do this in the Ninja Foodi, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's go ahead and get into the cook. All right, everyone, so we got our lasagna out. Just basically took it out. I've got it sitting here now. This is my 4th one. It took 3 tries before I got it right. The first time I just put it in here just like this in the Ninja Foodi. You don't want to do that because the cellophane, it doesn't melt, but what it does is it gets the edges hot, and that fan that's in there is blowing really hard, and it sucks it up to the heating element. It didn't burn anything, but obviously it didn't cook at all after a long time. Then I took the cellophane off and then tried to wrap it in tin foil and cooked it like that. That didn't work either. So the way that does work is we just got a piece of aluminum foil, tin foil. We're gonna keep the cellophane on, and the reason why we're putting this over the top is to hold that cellophane on. All right, so go ahead and put that in there, and just get it, snug around the edges. And all we're doing is basically just making sure that cellophane doesn't fly off. So just get the edges all crinkled up, super easy. And then once you got that done, we're gonna go to the Ninja Foodi. So don't go anywhere because this ain't the final step. So we'll see you in a minute. All right, so we are at the Ninja Foodi. What we're doing is no grill grate, no nothing, just the drip pan is in the bottom. All right, what we're gonna do is close it up. We are going to turn it on, use the bake function. We're gonna set this thing for 375. Actually bump it up to 60 minutes. Once it gets there, we're gonna hit start. And this is gonna take about 2 to 3 minutes to preheat, obviously versus your oven that takes 15 to 20 minutes. So just a couple minutes here, and we'll be right back. All right guys, so after about 2.5 minutes or so, it is preheated. As you can see, it says add food. I'm gonna go ahead and lift that up. I'm gonna take our pre-wrapped lasagna, stick it right in there, drop the top. It's gonna resume. We'll see you then. Okay guys, we are counting down, 3, 2, 1, and food, pop it open. Ooh, I can hear the goodness inside. So what I'm gonna do, I know it's done, perfectly cooked. I'm gonna take it, I'm actually let it sit for about 15 minutes, and we'll take it to the cutting board, open it up, and show you what we got. See you then. All right guys, so this is what we ended up with. I do apologize, I've actually been eating some. And I had to cut some up for the thumbnail as well. But anyway, turned out perfect. Perfectly cooked all the way through and through. Awesome lasagna. Nice little burnt crisp cheese. A little this, that, and the other. And like I said, this is the second best option to homemade lasagna all day. Let me see. Well, I've already been eating it, but throw some garlic bread, some cheesy bread, side salad, whatever you want on the side, and you got yourself a meal. 60 minutes, we're done. Hey, I got something to talk about. We will catch you up top. See you in a minute. All right, guys, so we're finished with the cook, and what I want to talk about is basically how the Ninja just replaced the oven. There's a whole bunch of things going on here. First of all, with the lasagna itself, a great second option. You know, homemade lasagna is better. Great second option. Salad, bread, whatever you want on the side, everybody will love it. But the prep time and all that stuff. But the Ninja taking over the place of the oven on something like this is huge because, you know, the cost of the oven, the heat of the oven, the inconvenience of waiting for the oven and all that stuff. So 60 minutes versus the regular oven, an hour and a half and beyond. So it saves you a whole lot of stuff, different elements, money, time, you know, all that stuff. Super easy. But what I want to say is that I'm going to be coming out with some homemade stuff, some homemade mac and cheese. I might do a homemade lasagna. This is just kind of put into perspective of what you can do with the Ninja as far as baking. People think you can't do it because that element is so close. I've got a lot of questions on that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna do some cheesy potatoes. I got a whole bunch of homemade stuff coming up. Like I said, this is my first time I've done a frozen food cook on my channel, and there won't be too many more. Just an example. So anyway, that's how you do the Stouffers lasagna in the Ninja Foodi Smart XL grill. And with that being said, we will catch you on the next cook. Thanks for watching.